So here I'm going to show you guys how to make an easy planet. Just use some watercolor paper, grab yourself a circle cutter, cut out the circle whatever size you want, doesn't matter. Spray some repositional adhesive on the back. You can reuse it over and over again. Once you put it on, let it sit for a minute and then just stick it onto the canvas where you want it. Here I'm using some yellow ochre. Just brush it on, cover the circle. You can use any color you want, just use your imagination. So here I'm just mixing a little yellow ochre with some titanium white, a little lighter than the darker background. So here I'm using a sea sponge. I wet it first, wring it out, dip it in, and it causes some cool crater-like effects on the planet. You can use anything, just use your imagination again. So in between all your paint, use a hairdryer to dry the acrylic if you're impatient like me. After it's dry, I'm using some ivory black with some matte medium Liquitex brand, and I'm just going to make a little shading on the back side of the planet. Again, make sure it's dry before you add your next color. You can use any color you want, black, blue, dark blue, whatever you feel. Now I'm going to take a little bit of titanium white and I'm going to dry brush it on the front of the planet. That's where the light is hitting from the nebula. Just take your time and add the light. So using a stencil does help. It takes a long time to draw a perfect circle. This is a really easy, quick way. And just use your imagination, use any color, anything you want. So here I'm going to take some magenta with a little bit of glaze and glaze over the front of the white so it gets the reflection of the nebula, the pink side. Taking the sponge again and using the same color as the planet, I go over the top again to give it some depth. Here I am adding some fine details, adding little craters. Take your time and add some little sparkles here and there, some deep craters. You can shade the craters. The sky's the limit. So this is a quick little fast way to get a planet. There's a link in the description down below of the nebula painting that I put this planet in. Just remember, have fun and enjoy the ride.